Listen, Monk Mode Gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro, I'm here to tell you, you're wasting your time trying to get in shape just to get laid. You wasting your time if you trying to get laid in America. I repeat, you're wasting your time if you're trying to get laid in America or if you are getting laid in America. Because guess what? The reason they call it Fucking is because you're effing her over. Yeah, you're effing her over. A lot of dudes don't even believe in marriage. So let's get this straight. If you don't want to marry in America and you're smashing in America, what's the reason for dating? If you're not getting married, what is the reason for dating? The more y'all keep smashing women, the more they keep looking at the next guy like, oh, we about to F him over. It's a chain of reaction. Boom, 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 boom. You F her over, she F the next dude over. You F her over, she F the next dude over. You F her over, she F the next dude over. That's why they don't call it making love. Because there's no love from the beginning. When dudes see a woman, they so scared. They shaking in their boots. Guys fear rejection, just like a female does. They used to say, women don't come up to men and approach because they're fear rejection. They fear rejection. Dudes don't approach no more because they fear rejection. They call it cold approaching. So you're already approaching a woman cold. You're not approaching her with love. You're not hot approaching her. You're cold approaching. Thanks to Steph is so cold, he said, F her till she busts. That means F her over until she busts. A lot of women are faking their orgasm. They not busting at all. Only the dudes are busting. I repeat, only the dudes are busting. He lose his seed. He get colder. She get straight F'd over. All she get is pain. When she bend over, all she get is pain. That's why she be screaming and moaning. All she get is pain. Dudes not making love to women no more. Not in 2025. They straight effing them over. F her till she buzz. That's why they call it Fucking instead of making love. Back then they used to say, yeah, I be making love with my wife. Now it's, oh yeah, I be ucking my wife. I be ucking my girl. They wonder why relationships are temporary in America and in the Western societies. They don't believe in the Bible. They believe they are gods. The Bible literally said, a man should be with a virgin. You're not getting a virgin? She's already been effed over. Hurt people hurt people. She got hurt by you. They popped that cherry, she literally bled. She been hurt before you. What do you think is about? Of course it's going. When everybody start off, before you get robbed, before you get backdoor, it starts off as everything is peaches and cream. Everything is peaches and cream. It has to start that way. A lot of them be disrespecting you the first day and you stick around. You don't realize she been effed over before. They don't realize women have experience with getting effed over. So since they got experience with getting effed over, what do you think she about to do to you? She gonna cheat on you. She gonna get effed over again. She's addicted to getting effed over. There is no more making love. I repeat, there is no more making love. And dudes still want to be a part of this. Dudes literally getting body game. Whoa, God bless me. Dudes literally talking about getting body game. It's the competitive edge. To get a non-virgin, you're not getting a virgin. You're not getting nothing new. You're not the first guy you're not even making love. You're trying to get your body right to F a woman over. You're not trying to make love to your future wife. No, you're trying to F her over. Through pornography. Pornography, it showed you guys busting on women's face. Guys busting on women's body. Your seed was never designed to do that. I hope you guys know that. Your seed was never meant to be pulled out, bust on her back. Your seed was meant to go inside of her. 9 months later, come out a baby. So, America is full of everything is demonic. They brainwashed you with corn to make you think that is natural. That is not natural. The seed is supposed to fertilize the egg. If they do bust inside of her, guess what? They effed her over. They didn't make love to her. They effed her over. So, when it's time to cut the umbilical cord, you're nowhere to be found. You're literally nowhere to be found. All of it is effing. All we do is ugh. That's what Moneybagg Yo said. All we do is ugh. YouTube friendly. None of it is making love, bro. Everybody on demon time. I'm telling you, America is for the strong man to just be strong and run up these resources. Then when you're ready to pass your genes on to the next generation, go overseas and actually get a wife that you're gonna love. Let it happen naturally. Don't just see a woman who look good lusting and F her over. Dudes leaving babies in overseas and not even taking care of them. They effing women over there. Bruh. This gotta stop, bro. I'm just letting the soldiers know what's going on. A lot of you dudes think it's cool, old DDG getting all of these female... Bro, you guys are getting cucked. He's effing women over. He effed his BM over. His BM with another dude getting effed over. And she effed him over. Put him on child support. So it's a chain reaction. Boom, 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 boom. At the end of the day, everybody is getting upped over. This is the culture in America. Corn is the culture in America. These dudes can't wait. They've been watching all those lustful videos. They can't wait to see a female to up her over. Corn makes your mind focus on effing a woman over instead of making love. Because you don't love her in the first place. Dudes go out to dinner with a female. Is you coming over? The woman say, it's literally the first date. He say, split the bill. You never loved her. You didn't even love her from the beginning because you didn't even want to get her a meal. You didn't even genuinely want to make sure she ate something today. No, as long as you was gonna get laid, you thought you was gonna get laid, you would have paid the whole thing smooth. Dudes on social media showing a receipt for $400. That's not even a lot. Balenciagas cost more than that. They talking about, oh, I got finessed. How you get finessed? You finessed yourself because you was trying to up her over. YouTube friendly. I'm not a part of this culture. I live here. Like Jesus said, we live in this world, but we're not a part of this world. I repeat, like Jesus said, we live in this world, but we're not a part of this world. At the end of the day, I'm not a part of that F her over. Guys don't realize the more women you F over, you losing your seed. That's what makes you strong. That's what makes you not a hard gainer. That's literally what makes you a man. They don't want to be a man. They want to boom, boom, boom. That's not making love. That's not making love. They don't even do foreplay. They just get straight in. Boom, boom, boom. The woman been effed over. All she need is your seed to go inside her, put you on child support. You thought she loved it. She loved what she about to get. Because she been effed over before. If you're not getting a virgin, what are you bragging for? You got the bubble butt. You walking with the girl with the Lululemon. She been effed over by 17 other dudes before you. Put those 17 dudes in the room. Oh yeah, I hit that too. Oh yeah, I hit that 300 times. Oh yeah, I hit that 40 times. Oh yeah, I hit that 10 times. Oh, I made her straight scream so loud that neighbors had to call the police. You're not getting nothing new. And in this generation, dudes are so cooked, they're waiting in line to F a woman over. Not thinking they're going to get F'd over in return. What you mean I'm on child support? What do you mean? You literally wanted that. That's what you wanted. You wanted to F a woman over, and you didn't believe you were going to get F'd over in return. You got to stop trying to fit in. All the alpha males, they're trying to brainwash you and tell you what to do with your D. Tell you this is how you smash. This is how you F her over. They're going on pop the balloon challenges. All of those dudes are clown. If they get their balloon pop, they're going to tell them, well, shorty, you ain't even all that. But if they didn't get their balloon pop, they would, oh yeah, I'm that dude. Their confidence is based on approval. If the woman approves of them, they're confident. If the woman does not approve of them, they're not confident anymore. Now they're bitter. That's fake confidence. Why would you go on a Pop the Balloon channel? None of those women are virgins. I'm here to tell you on Pop the Balloon channels, no, none of those women are virgins. All those guys have lust issues. The beta male has lust issues. The alpha male has lust issues. The sigma male, he got a high because his lust issues are serious. And they don't see it. That's why they call it FUCKING. It's not love. They're not making love. They don't say, nobody says I was making love to my girl last night. They say I upped her too. Man, I was just effing her. You was just effing her over. That's why they literally call it effing. They were effing her over. It was not love. Dudes don't even believe in marriage. So if you don't believe in marriage, why do you give her your DICK? Why do you give her your seed? That's your most vital essence of your whole man body. You gave her the seed and you don't want to marry her and you're not married to her? Listen, I'm not having SCX before marriage. I will get married before the SCX. So I can totally know I'm with a virgin and I'm with a humble woman. Not only if I'm with a virgin, I'm with a humble woman also that's not going to disrespect me. That's not going to disrespect me. That's not going to see herself as the leader and me as the follower. She's going to see me as the leader. Because I can lead. I'm a strong man. When you have lust, you cannot lead. Lust, you're not the leader. You're weak. Lust is a weak emotion. That's when you're weak over somebody. You're lusting. You're weak. You're weak over that bubble. You're weak over that camel toe. You're weak over them areolas. You weak when you weak over that. You don't know her. A lot of dudes, they be sleeping with random women. Dudes are desperate. Just because females do it, they think men feel like they could do it too. You're in competition with a female. That's how cooked Generation Z is. They're in competition with a female. Oh, if they're doing it, we gonna do it. If they cold, we gotta get cold. Just get a virgin. But no, you want something that's used. The Kodak Blacks and NBA Youngboys, they got a rap beef over a woman they both smashed, over a woman that been smashed by other dudes before them in the first place. Kodak Black didn't get a virgin. NBA Youngboy didn't get a virgin. They all get women that's been used. Now they got an internet beef for clout. Listen, Monk Mo Gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro. American society, American culture is about effing people over. Dudes feel equivalent. If they smash 20 women, that's equivalent to them getting 20 Lambos. They can't resell them because that's called pimping. So like what are you getting? What are you getting? It's not new. She's coming with attitude because of what the last dude did to her. Dudes love to bring those facts out on podcasts, but in reality, like in real life, these are the women that they still choose to deal with. because they have lust. And since they have lust, they're not strong enough to get what they actually want. They're weak, so they gotta settle. Just like that female. Listen, Monk Mo Gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro.